viva Jesús en nuestros corazones. La doctora Maggi le formuló 2 últimas preguntas al hermano superior. La primera es, en sus presentaciones, en sus escritos, usted insiste mucho, hermano Robert, en lo que es la vida de comunidad, la vida de oración, el apostolado del hermano. ¿Nos puede comentar un poco más estas ideas? Y en la última pregunta, la doctora dice, ¿nos puede comentar, hermano superior, sobre las nuevas vocaciones y qué mensaje usted quiere dar a los hermanos jóvenes? Escuchemos las respuestas que da el hermano superior.
Brothers know there are 3 constitutive elements to our vocation: mission, consecration, community. We're doing very well with mission. We can do better in the other 2 areas. So that's why I'm always focusing on community life. Because if there's going to be any positive response to real needs today, it's not what Rome tells us to do. It's what we decide to do in community. So as a community, we need to be in dialogue with each other. We need to be a real community. We're not called to the common life. We're called to community. And that means we trust one another and we're willing to share our faith and our experiences of God with one another. And when we do that, we're going to respond in new and creative ways to young people today.
The number of brothers today, as you mentioned a few minutes ago, are not what they were in the last century. But yet young men continue to be called to the Institute and to the consecrated life. Can you tell us something about these young brothers and what they're doing?
Well, for me, they're very courageous because it's not common any longer for young women, young men to enter religious life. Yet they're open to it. Young people in general, as you know, across the globe, have lost faith in civil and religious institutions. They don't believe in those institutions any longer. But they do believe in people who live an authentic life and who live a committed life. And I think we brothers have the opportunity to engage in dialogue with these young people because they're mystified. Why would you live your life this way? Why would you live your life this way for 20, 30, 40, 50 years? So that's why I say it's important for our communities to witness a prayer life, to witness community that is open in dialogue and welcoming to young people.
So, as we come to the end of our conversation, what final thoughts would you like to share?
Well, going back to the idea of community, brothers, the gospel is our fundamental reference point. We know that. And we're challenged to live the 3 constitutive elements of our vocation: community, mission, and consecration. And we need to live them in an integrated manner. In my own life, whatever assignment I've had, whatever ministry I've been engaged in, I've asked myself, are these 3 elements integrated in me as a person? And when they were, everything was fine. But when they were not, what was I going to do about it? So I simply asked the brothers during this very important year to ask yourself that question. Where you presently are, do you feel you're living in an integrated manner, these 3 elements? Because we need to integrate the gospel message in our life every day. And we need to continue to say yes to God's will for us each day. And when we do that, the needs of those who have to live their life with dignity, the need to protect the rights of children, we'll respond to that. We will go to the poor with the heart of a poor man. And I think as we live authentically that vocation, God's going to take care of the rest, just as he did at the time of St. LaSalle. So brothers, pray, but move your feet. Thank you for all that you have done. Thank you for what you're accomplishing. Thank you for the lives you touch. Keep praying, keep moving those feet. Live Jesus in our hearts forever. Thank you.
Muchas gracias, doctora. Muchas gracias, hermano superior, por todas esas aportaciones que nos da, que nos enriquecen y nos motivan para vivir de manera más profunda, más decidida, más entregada nuestra vida como lasallistas. Que Dios los bendiga a todos ustedes y que Cristo esté en su corazón para siempre.